What is going on, everybody? Sorry, that took me a second. Gotta get everything set up. A lucky 25 dragon coin. I know for a fact, first thing I wanted to do was this. I finally get the rename up. There we go. Alright, so I know for a fact I wanted to get my Solarian finally unlocked. And then Loki might just do 9th lives with the rest. Kinda hate to do it, but it'll put me up a lot. Maybe dragon coins. Nah, it's not even worth it, honestly. Let's see, 3,500, so I'd be able to get these are on sale. I like how the 9th life is on sale and the 10th life isn't, but you can 1-for-1 convert them back and forth. That's interesting. I'll probably end up getting like 3 of those then. Get another gem maxed out. Always gotta pray. Always gotta check it. Alright, let me grab XP potion. Don't think I would need it for that long, but I will just in case. Let's see if we can get pulled into a ship. I'll also get my dailies done. Let me see where I'm at on Dragonite as well. Not even close. Depth core is still needed. That's going to be the annoying one. Let me see how much light I'll get up on. This puts me up 26 light, this puts me up 52. Yeah, so maxing out melee is just gonna be the better option. Or I guess in the meantime, while I wait for a ship to pop up. Oh, actually I can't throw the gear onto Solarian because I do need the, what's it called? The class to be leveled up. Wait, didn't I just get that? I wonder if I have to relog. Maybe it's a little glitched out. Did he give it to me? Now he gave it to me. Okay, cool. I do actually still need to get that chat mod as well. I'm popping all the chaos into the daily chaos chest. God, it's so easy to level up with the potions, man. Did that not give me the pins? Oh, maybe you don't yet. Hi, Ash, dude. Drove is not diabolical. Okay, it is diabolical, but it's addicting. What I'm doing specifically right now is indeed diabolical, I will say that. Farming damn XP on the new character. feel like it. Then I'll switch all my stuff from my Shadow Hunter over to Solarian to get its subclass up. Because I don't care about Shadow Hunter, unfortunately, anymore. This shouldn't take too long with the XP token, and then I can actually go farm D15. I mean, to be fair, what you're looking at right now is a very minimal point of the game. To be fair, it's not like the, what's it called? The actual normal dungeon farming is any better. Gunslinger. No, I don't want any of those. Don't need any of those. Oh, that's so cool, but it's for the bard. Bro, there's a skin called Monkey King. And it's for the lunar. I might need to cop that Magic Man outfit. I'll have to see a video on that before I do. Actually, let me find one real quick. Let's check it real quick. Comet Hero. Glen Ranger. I want to see what like the minions look like. That's the biggest thing about it. Oh, they're like little penguins. That's pretty cool. What was the other one called? Magic Man. Let's check that one. That's kind of cool. You throw a little top hat. It does still keep the actual chickens. I don't know if that'd be worth. There's so many cool skins in here. The Draco skins were also really sick. I need the hat from this Guardian Angel as well. I just don't know that I'm the biggest fan of these. I guess let me throw this stuff on real quick. Let's go there, let's go. There. God, I got so many ships. Let's throw all that on. Ally would go here. Banner, no, here. Chaos. Get the move speed and then Marshall. Oh, whoops. Here. Here. And then let's just throw on probably the critical damage. Yeah, that'd probably be best bet. See if I can get to a different ship. want from this one ship. We're good at next up. Oh, come on, I just need to get him level 30 and then I can swap everything over. I guess I can put on some other tomes. Just to get them done. I want them to come out with another outfit for Boomerang because I'm not the biggest fan of his outfits. Because none of them have like just like a mask on it. They're all just helmets. It's 20 Greater Dragon. Wait, this one's actually peak. Greater Dragon Couch has 20 gem, booster boxes 20 cost chest and 10 crystal gathering potions. But I kind of want all those 9th or 10th lives for the gems. Alright, and this one... Yeah. I forgot I wasn't on my boomer to actually be able to accept invites. Let's see, costume. I just don't like this hat at all. I just don't really know what other outfit to even maybe run. What was the beast one again? Hey, this one isn't too bad. It's just they're all open. Like, I don't like any of those hats. Yeah, what about, like... using one of these? I just wish there was like a neon type of outfit for the Boomeringer. Oh, gotta swap out my tome. Would I have a top to match either the magic outfit or the oh, this one's actually kind of cool. Oh, they finished it. Cool. Alright, but I need either the to match the magic hat or the comic skin. And Guardian's got some cool ones. I mean, like, I guess I could use this, just not like the biggest fan of that. Let's see. Ninjas. No, I don't really look all that good. Hey, Ryan, thank you for the follow, man. I highly appreciate it. Faye, you usually got some cool ones. Oh, I could probably use one of these from Faye's outfits. I mean, that could look good with this suit and tie. What up, Ryan? Trying to get to another ship so I can finish getting this Solarian leveled up. What about Nia? Do you have any? What the? Who's got Nia Chaos for a helmet? I didn't even know that, and I have that. Gunslinger. No, that wouldn't really work with the comic. Neither will that. Already looked at Faye. I guess this one's not too bad. I think Solarian is worth crafting. It is not worth crafting. You can probably end up getting a Primordial Dragon from a Diamond Dragon Egg before you even have, before you even get craft Solarian. It takes that long. Just spend the 10 to 15 bucks to unlock it. How do you have an invisible head? If you go to a barbershop table, you can just, when you go to the head selections where you choose, like, I think it's like the race of it or whatever, like how you can do like dragon, pirate, whatever. One of them is just no head. Because sometimes I'll just like go down here and I'll just do hidden. You got one? Yeah. Yeah, but you have better odds of getting a diamond dragon egg before getting a whatever it's called, all the shit that you need for Solarian. It's ridiculous. Okay, these Ice Age ones aren't too bad. I guess I use this with the Magician outfit, but that would be funny with the Magician's outfit. So Pirate, you got any cool ones? Not really. Boomerang, no. Tomb Raiser. That's a terrifying one. Haven't seen this class since you left. Oh, yeah. Well, this one that I'm on right now is Boomeranger. But Solarian is indeed new. Whenever I get an invite to a new ship, then I'll switch back over to Solarian to finish leveling up. Just at the barbershop, just like when you go to like select through like your head or whatever, the bar at the top, you just keep hitting the arrow over until you get to just no head, I think it's called. Ah, finally. Oh, you missed Solarian. Yeah. Oh, it teleported me over to this. Okay. Oh, they haven't even set this up yet. It's a brand new ship. Alright, well, this will be a good amount of XP then. Oh. What the fuck is hitting us? Stop it. Yeah, I guess... Oh! I didn't know that it was something that maybe you would need unlocked. I guess maybe it's a type of style that's in there? I'm not sure. After we start this and I get the Solarian leveled up, which shouldn't take too long. He's already at like 22 from that first ship. I can run to a barbershop and show you. In the meantime, let's see if there are any other outfits or any other headpieces to go with either the Magic Man skin or the comic one. I guess the Magic Man one, since it's literally just like a magic suit. It's I guess you can kind of put any funky headgear on it, it'll match. You can't find it? Okay. I'll show you where it's at if you're, just to make sure you're looking in the right place, but yeah, maybe it is an unlockable. I didn't know that it was. I just remember having it. Alright, Chloromancer, you got any... Oh, the Plague Hat would be kind of cool. Vanguardian won't have anything to match it. Hmm. I mean, it would be kind of funny just running around with a wand as well, though. Or the magic wand is my weapon. And I can just put any of these goofy ones on. A lot of people do the bunny one. An axolotl at its peak. Oh, I'm not going through all those vault ones. Nope, I'm good. We'll probably do the Magic Man one. I do like how it looks. Because Boomeranger's outfits suck. Alright, so we got this. What would it even be called? Magic. Oh, yeah, Magician's Wand, cool. Let's favorite that. And then the hat. Where did I find the ones that I liked? Snatch exclusive like this, yeah. Where's the horse one? The horse one was kind of funny. Yeah, we'll just rock this. Looks cool. Yeah, because one of my outfits that I did in the past was basically just running like this like expired explorer, like the bone outfit, and then having no headpiece on, and then having like a wrench, because a wrench kind of looks like a bone in this as my melee weapon, but I like the magic one. Best hat? Oh yeah. I mean, I guess it's only fitting, right? The being a magic guy. Dude, is there no one for the ship? I guess I'll try to find an invite to a different ship. I don't want to be here all day. I just need to get my Solarian leveled up, because once my Solarian's level 30, then I'm going to throw all my Shadowhunter gear onto it, and then use the Solarian subclass for that extra light, because then that will put me permanently over 13k. Matt, oh dear, it's a hostile. Yeah, I did see that hat. It is also pretty good. Oh, thank God this is a different world. I kind of like that bunny one though. It's a bit more fitting for this. The elephant one would be a little goofy too. Nice, this is another new ship. Just let me swap my slinger in the meantime. Still got the XP potion as well on. Oh, Paisley's here. Yeah, he's got the comic outfit that I was debating on getting, but I don't know, I think the magician man with the wand is a bit more goofy. And then after I get Slayer to level 30 from this, then I'll switch everything over and then I'll change the enchantments on the magician's thing to make it look a little bit more fitting to magic wand. Does this ship even have cleaners? I don't want to have to go clean because I want to get my Solarian leveled up. I don't need to farm the crystals, I need to farm the levels. I don't know what that is, I just found it, bro. What? I guess I'll just post this out and see if I can just invite the people. Because if this takes too long, then I'll just go farm the levels myself and swap over what I can. Yeah, it's a bit too boring. I'll just go level up myself. Ugh, so slow. Okay. So I got my Shadow Hunter, and then gimme, gimme, gimme. I'll need to get a ring for you. And then I don't know what all I have yet on that, but I guess I'll just take everything besides that, and then I'll get him his own class gem. There we go. Damn, just robbed you, brother. Alright, and now... Goop, goop, goop. Go over to here. Oh, of course, it's the water one that's unlocked. Let's throw that one in. That one in. That one in. I can't do any cosmic, but I can do air. And that is it for now. Let me get rid of that and that. Okay. Oh, now that I'm out here, though, I can show you the thing. Oh. Wait, but that says for Bard. I'm on Solarian. Why is this showing Bards? I guess I just have to toggle through it. Because I don't even know what Solarians even are, if I'm being honest. Oh, dang. All the gunslingers are on sale? Okay. I Oh, he's an OG character. Sheesh. I guess Solarian doesn't even have any store skins yet. Still just the package ones. Okay. But over here, you see the barbershop? You go to here, head. You just scroll through this top one. Oop. I don't know why it kicked me off. Basically headless. And there's just nothing for you to change. And then accept. To be fair, the hat that I have on has like this little face, but you can see through the mask that there is no head. Alright, well let me grab a class gem key for this guy. Hopefully that should be enough, and I need to get a agua one. And then I guess I'll level up a bit. Running around, got me thinking about... then I gotta do a ring. Let me do this real quick. Let's see if we can get anybody else in here that may want to talk or get help with anything. But let's farm these. Surely it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, no. This is easy. And what's the accuracy so buns on this thing? I don't know why the accuracy absolutely sucks on that. Yeah, it's just going right through him. Oh, okay, never mind. That one was just delayed. Oh, I gotta put the key down here. That's a fire. That's not what I need. I need a water. And you're also a 2-star. Well, actually, no, I already have the fire in there. Never mind. God, this accuracy, oh my god, it's like 90% of the shots are just not landing. I mean, at least the ability absolutely shreds because the power rank boost. I did show the headless thing, but it's just in the barber shop. Why is this guy in here? But it is, just when you go to the barber shop, you just click on the arrows that are at the top of it. This guy's not even opening a chest. An Agua one. Oh, but it's stellar. You know what? We'll put it on in the meantime, and then I'll just immediately swap it with a different one. Doesn't appear for me when you look on Wiki. Why is there like a prerequisite for it? Oh, yeah, that makes sense because Revenant is headless. I thought Revenant was a default class. I guess not. I don't know, it's been so long since I've seen like the beginnings. What does this one do again? AoE damage. Man, you need to have a lot of mana for this physical class. Oh, it's an advance. Oh, okay. It probably shouldn't be too hard to get. Yeah, if you have a... If Solarian has this ability that uses, or just ticks down and uses mana, you would think that it would passively gain mana as well, but I'm not. Alright, give me a crystal water. You're a crystal, what were you? Fire, why is it always fire? No, President Advance a lot, just... Oh yeah, they're usually, I mean, they're... If you're got a good amount of playing time in, then they are pretty easy to craft. You might as well do it, because I think you get a little bit toward your mastery points. No, I'm not getting a whole lot of XP from this, but if I could at least get a crystal gem, because I do not want to get a converter. Prismatic Blast. See, but like, Prismatic Blast just doesn't seem like it's all that good, because you have to get mana, and the only way to get mana is with your M4, just this thing. And it didn't even give me mana there. I don't get it. This class is weird. Oh yeah, if it's like on the same level as like Somber Souls for the material, then yeah, it's not much at all. I can see Solarian being really good in like delves and stuff, though, just popping those wells down. And it's a pretty fast cooldown as well. Alright, crystal water. You're crystal, you're water. You're 2-star, but I don't care. Yay. Alright, now let's see if there's a ship. I gotta switch back to my Boomerang to be able to join it, I think. Actually, wait, no, my Solarian is high enough. I'll leave it, that's probably what it is then. Because I'm sitting there like, dude, I'm not even getting any mana back. Okay, so I don't need you. Did I not put that on? I did not put that on. There we go. Because all the other gems are going to be leveled up to an extent. I'll just need to... Yeah, I guess I don't want to waste any of those. So then I'll just uber upgrade these. See, I'm really liking Boomeranger now because I didn't realize that on his ring there was a thing to make it so that on his third attack that does the whirlwind, it also does a cyclone, like pulls enemies in, which I think is sick. Let's just do that for now. Okay. I wish I had... Oh, yeah. Yeah, but Cyclone I didn't even know, because I had another Mystic Ring in here, over here, that had the Blast Bow, which I don't use the bow, and then Overstuffed Urn. And then I made another Mystic Ring, and it had Cyclone on it, and I was like, oh shit, because I was about to just swap a lot of stuff over to Vanguardian to use it for his pull, but I don't even need to now. But yeah, if you see on here for the barbershop, it is just right there. Unstable Urn is still really, really solid, but honestly, at the state that my Boomeranger is right now, I do more than enough damage on bosses that I don't really need to, but that's why I'll keep that Mystic Urn that I can swap to, like, if we get to a boss in a Levi dungeon, then I can just swap to it if absolutely needed. Just hot swap in my inventory. But it is not a top priority. Let's put that key back. These two I can get rid of. And then these I still need to keep for the Solarian leveling up. But then I wanted to go over here. I guess honestly that this top for the hat's actually pretty solid. That sparkling for the magic. Is there anything goofy for the wand? Because I could just do Mark of Mastery. But I'd probably want to get rid of the cosmic head on top if I do that, which I'm okay with doing. Let me see what else there is. No, no. I don't want to double down on the glow. I want one or the other. Okay. We'll do this, and then I'll go to the hat. And then just hide the aura then. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I do like that. And then for my gems, you guys were already all maxed out. I think I was working towards you. I need that. I mean, Somber Souls in their biomes are considered rare, but if you're just running around looking for them, they shouldn't be all that rare. You just gotta look for the clump of stuff that you can throw a bomb at. It shouldn't be too bad. Oh, well, I guess in the meantime I can throw on the Solarian subclass. Was it at right now? 55 light? Okay. Yeah, we can definitely get that higher. Because now also basically I have a chance to explode, and that'll be really good with Cyclone. The Somber Souls are purple. They're like the purple ones with like the little screaming like Minecraft creeper face on it. I don't even know where I would find them in here. Oh, yeah, right here. You see how it's like purple? It's going to be a block that's like purple and then has like a skull like creeper face on it, but while it's a block, like the cube in the ground, it's kind of imprinted in it, like a screaming face. Okay, let me craft. I need air gem sparks. Let me open some of these, see if I can get air gem spark. Oh, Curse Veil, it's like the Soul Sand, yeah. I need to lock my... No, give me that back. Sorry. I meant to lock it. Okay, then the Mystic ones are already locked in there. Cool. The two Mystic Fire ones can... The two Tier 2 Mystic Fires can go away, so you two. And Mystic Air. And Mystic Water that are 2-star. There we go. You invite me. My IGN's the same as my Twitch with the underscore. But give me un momento because I am. Ooh, I might need to do some air gem dungeon farming. We'll see if I have enough. Okay, there we go. And then here, gems. Can make two. 2 before you start. Yeah, you can go ahead and add me and then shoot me an invite. Wait, I needed water. Oh, that's right. So I can actually do this. Ah. And then I need to get the lives. Okay, so to get that one, because you're at 31, 35, 35, so I would need 3/9 lives. Which I think I can get 3/9 lives. And that might be able to get me to 52k power. Yeah, this one should be the Somber Soul. Yeah. It popped up Somber Soul. So you just need those. You see, they're like the purple with the... Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. They're the purple, or I guess dark purple. I guess maybe it depends on your screen gamma and settings and whatnot, but... Yeah, it's just the dark colored one with like the little creeper face on it. Oh, I gotta change my wings to match this now. What would look cool with this? Probably just the pearlescent wings. Where's this one again? Yeah, I don't like that little symbol. If that little symbol wasn't there, then I would do it. Well, actually, what do the white hot wings look like again? No, those have blue on it. Never mind. No. Wings of the Pegasus, are you more white? No, you're more teal. You're light blue. Yeah, these are nice. And you use them in the delves if you really need to. Alright, cool. So let me go ahead. Make sure there's not a better thing to get. I mean, I guess that gives the gem booster boxes, but I would much rather just outright get these. And then go here, gems, 10th life, 3 of those. Let me open this up. Pirate disc, that's not too shabby. I get rid of those boxes. Let me just organize this stuff a little bit. Don't need that double XP anymore. Let me move all this down here so I remember it's for my Solarian. And then now I can do that. I still need more of those though. Which I need fire and air. Yep, gonna have to go farming. That's okay. That is a-okay. Alright. Let's get it cracking. Oh, the pyro disc. I mean, that one was stellar, not crystal. I guess you could use a crystal gem converter because it was a 3-star, just to not gamble your RNG, but I really like that hat throw. Water pyro disc, yeah. What I would say though is if you get a 3-star pyro disc that is not a water one, I would still hang on to it just in case it ends up taking so long for you to get the other one that you would prefer, so that you can just swap to it whenever you really need. Let's go over here. If you get air, you're 100% switching. Oh, you're not switching. What's your air? Oh, is air your class gem? Oh, yeah. Whoa, a stellar. Sometimes I forget stellar is even like, or that like stellar and radiant were actually like things you could legitimately get on gear for rarity. Just for the sole fact that it's like, when they added all the crystal shit, you essentially could just skip radiant and stellar and just go straight to crystal once you get access to the U10, or not U10, Geo topside at 5k. And then you just bank on RNG drops through the crystal there. Yeah, I do really like this boomerang outfit a whole lot more, and Boomer does not have good outfits. That's the only cool one that I enjoy. So Radiant and Stellar gear drops, like they're still a thing. Am I hitting you through the floor? Oh yeah. Like they're still a thing. I still see them like a decent amount, even though I don't loot collect like anything anymore. Just because I don't really need flux. As soon as I start needing flux again, then I'll go back to doing it. The geode outfit. Oh, the Howlug one I was using. So like, it is cool. Don't get me wrong. And I think like when you throw the bomb down, it's the actual Howlug. I think that is very cool. But the issue I have with it is that like this game is a lot of colors and shit, right? And looking at that, and especially when you're going through all the dungeons, and if it's the Geo Topside and the Longshade D15, or if you're just in Geo Topside in general, it hurts my eyes. Like, especially that, like, pinkish red color just on top of each other over and over. Like, looking at this is, like, the most beautiful I've seen the game at right now. This, just looking at all this, so much better on the eyes. But the Geode skin is very cool with that Vanguardian helmet, or even, like, the Candy Barb has a really cool one as well for it. Actually, I think I do like Candy Barb's hat for it a bit better. But, I mean, this one's still really cool, really goofy. Having all the top hats and the magic, the mastery wand as the weapon instead of like the dumbbell because I couldn't find anything else. I do really like these. Be nice if these made these dungeons a little bit smoother to go through though. 30 minutes at topside, 20 minutes at nothing. Yeah, that's... Like, I get it, like, they need a new area like that for all the crystal stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand, but... God, dude. You can't see anything, and then... if you turn your brightness and gamma down to the point where you're able to see stuff, any other dungeon in any other world, you can't see anything. The second you're doing anything indoors, you're not seeing. Oh, this is a bulky wall. Thank you. It is a cool area. The geode is a cool area, but yeah, like you're not seeing shit. I gotta check in a second how many of those boxes I'm even at. I wonder if there's a ship currently active, so I can get that Solarian maxed out so I can actually get the most out of its subclass for the light. That they could one-shot every block besides rare cases. Oh, just the bombs in general. I thought you were talking about, oh shit, look at those bombs. My normal, that is really funny that my, ability bombs do more radial damage than the regular bombs. Like, that was, like, the two bombs when you saw that first explosion. That's the normal bomb. That's funny. Dude, I mean, maybe that's just the new farm meta. Just run, just get your boomeranger to full, just max cooldown rate and get the cooldown emblem for the chromatic emblem for the flask, and you just keep spamming his bombs. I mean, they do more. I do want to kind of theory test that though. Let's see. So form a site. Well, actually, I'm in an area where ores are weak. Okay, so like that landed directly on the primordial and it did not blow it up. See if I can find another primordial. So we got that, and then if I throw this bomb. Maybe it only works better on the dungeon rooms. What about like here? Yeah, I don't know why that other one actually did blow up then. Maybe there was something inside the dungeon itself that actually caused that detonation. What am I at now on these? Okay, probably need a little bit more. Oh, that's probably why then. I guess the radius explosion is horizontally outputted. Top pad. Oh, what if I do like... Oh, that was the normal bomb. No, it still one-shot all those though. Actually, I'm kind of surprised that it one-shot the primordial flame. God, this air realm sucks. Oh, my tome. I hate these the air realm just because half of it is filled with those Radianite dungeons. Like, I just want to get my air gem boxes. I'm not trying to do all that extra shit. I thought that Boomeranger was supposed to get another buff for his ring, like another different enchantment that you can put on it that like spawns more of the chickens when you're like attacking, just base attacking or something to that nature. I'd have to double check and find it out, but if that is a thing, that would also be very, very good. Because then you would just be like a straight M1 killer. Oh, I know, yeah, he is already. I mean, if we're going technically speaking, like in this end game of like the... I can't really go off of power rank anymore because everything is just so light focused, but yeah, that's why like the best all-arounder right now is kind of just Neon Ninja when he has his ultimate up. That's why it's all situational, and if Neon Ninja has his ultimate, I guess these are a good thing to check it on. Oh, that missed. Let's see. Yeah, those bombs are a lot better on the horizontal. His speed is the only bad thing, but here's the thing, right? Is like I'm at 130 move speed, and that's without these being maxed out mystics, so it will go up to about 142, maybe a little bit higher. Which is completely fine. See, Neon Ninja's not the worst in Delves, though. Like, he's not favored, but he's not the worst just because his ultimate, when it got buffed like a year ago, and a lot of people, like, forget that. It does really good damage, especially if you have Pyro Disc and Stun Disc. But, I mean, he is, like, a top 3 all-arounder. And, yeah, if Boomer's only downside is his movement speed, I'm totally fine with that, considering when you kill an enemy, you gain 50 movement speed. Like, if I check right now, I'm at 160 movement speed, so I gain 30. And if you look stuff up, like, it's highly recommended that for base movement speed, you stay between about 120 to 150, like 125 to 145, because otherwise you'll just not be able to drop down like small holes or whatnot, and it gets very tedious. So, I mean, this 130 I'm perfectly fine with. On top of that, if someone really cares about their speed, you can just, even though it's, you know, not recommended and not viewed all that well, you can literally just use, like, the cheat engine table and increase your character's speed that way. Can't really get banned for it. But, I mean, especially if we're going around, like, tight areas, 130 movement speed is perfect in my eyes, and it will still go up a little bit, later on, just because when you're doing all this endgame stuff, you know, everyone just TPs to each other, so I'm like, sure, I'll let everybody else that's teleporting around the map go and do it. Shadowhunter's the best. Shadowhunter, unfortunately, is not really all that good in the endgame content. The reason for that being, it's a single target damage character. Sometimes, depending on how you're aiming and with the Empowered Gem and Solarian subclass, you can get a little bit more AoE damage, but it's not your full, like, physical and critical damage at the max crit hit potential in that AoE like all these other characters are. So Shadowhunter, like, even though it is a fan favorite and it is honestly one of my favorite classes, like my other Steam account, my Shadowhunter is my highest on there. Like, that's just what I use the most when I played on console. Shadowhunter and Gunslinger are the two that I use the most. But, I mean, it is what it is. Shadowhunter in complete endgame, doing all the endgame, like, 12.5k light and above sort of thing, like 49k, 50k power rank and above. Shadowhunter, I personally wouldn't even say is top 5, especially because the battle blocks that you get down here, Shadowhunter gets, like, at this 51k, it'd probably be around, like, 125-ish, which is still okay, but it's recommended, like, minimum 200 for the, like, far endgame and Levi dungeons and stuff, so it's below the recommended and a single target for its core damage. Tell me Trove can be edited with. Well, I mean, it's just the cheat engine, like the table. Like, you don't, like, edit the game with it. You can just, like, change. Like, if you've ever seen, like, people that are, like, you know, just completely teleporting from dungeon to dungeon, or are, like, AFK farming, teleporting, or, like, you see, like, 2 to 3 people that are doing it because they're on different accounts, but the same computer running it. They're just using the cheat engine to teleport around. I don't like doing any of that, and I don't really care to do any of that, but I mean, that is what they are all doing, if you have ever seen that, and if you've not seen that, then I'm a little surprised. I don't know where you're at with power rank, but yeah, it's kind of everywhere. Well, I wouldn't say everywhere, but it's more seen than not. But none of those cheats actually give, like, a major advantage. It's kind of just, like, time saver, so to speak. Like, there's no, like, damage increase, like, infinite health. Like, there's nothing like that is, like, actual game advantage other than just getting you from point A to point B faster. Dungeons because my servers are empty. Yeah. I mean, you may sometimes see people do it in, like, D13 and, like, the Geo top side especially. Where are you going, Death Knight? Oh, you're over there now. Get them, chickens! Fuck them up! Go, my little ones! Yeah, I mean, you'll probably end up running into it or seeing it from time and time again. I'll put another X out for the ship to see if anyone is doing it that can invite me so I can still get the Solarian done. But yeah, like I said, it's not like the biggest thing in the world, and I haven't witnessed anyone get banned for it. Obviously, I don't suggest doing it just in case, because you never know. I mean, hell, they perma-banned a ton of people for duping. So, you never know what they're capable of doing at the snap of their fingers. After this dungeon, I'll probably swap to fire if I still don't get an invite to another delve. I forgot, since Marketplace is still down, I also just... It's taking even longer to, what's it called? Get Primordial Flames for more bombs. Alright, let's see where we're at. 43. That should be okay, since we also got a lot more of the normal long shade boxes. Now I'll go... Well, actually, let me do this first, because I might have enough already. I do need to get another XP potion and keep it in my inventory in case I do get an invite. Just in case, you never know. God, I've got almost 5,000 of those egg fragments. Okay. Oh, I guess I'll also get a lot of gem dust as well. Cool, let's leave one box. Collect all of those, plus the air mystic. And then... how much MS does your gear give? Right now it's at 22 for each of them. And then I think, like, each level up, if the move speed is the one that gets leveled up, it would probably still only go up, like, the 1. But it's 22 each, so 66 total off of that. And then I forget if the Mystic Rings can get different rolls on them, because I want to try to get one without the critical hit that still has the Cyclone hidden effect. Minus 18 move speed and it's C4 2 stars. I mean, yeah, Nitro is very annoying. That's why I kind of wish the trading post was working, because I've got, like... Oh, maybe it... Why is it letting me do it here? The one in the hub doesn't work. Maybe it just won't let us connect if I do it. Because I've got, like, 50k, and I don't use Nitro for anything anymore. Because all my other characters... I mean, I guess I could use it on, like, these bottom 4 here. Is it the last class I don't have Bard? Yeah, makes sense. Okay. I can send you an invite, but I don't think the trading will work. Oh, did you not add me? Let's do this. JCHE. Alright, we can try it, but I don't know that it'll work. Here, try to click on the trading post. Yeah, if you're clicked onto this, then it probably doesn't work. Because like the one in the like in the hub over there doesn't. Blame me for the... because it's your own corner. Oh, if it says, if it's disabled and we're walking up to the, yeah, I guess they're all just disabled. But the hub one is also off. Okay, let's see if I can craft any more of these. Yes, I can. And then let me... I already have all of these locked, right? Yes, okay. Well, I do not want to get all of those put out, but... So I have friend requests. Okay. Okay, these two fire ones can go. So can I craft another two? No, only another one there. Okay, so let's do a little bit more of these. These two can go. Got my 6 total there. Alright, let's upgrade this. And then one more, and I need 3 of them. I can craft 3, and I've got enough water. So I can get this last empowered one maxed out. Bang! Almost 52 KPR. Sweet. And now I need to go... Well, I don't know that I want to keep the volatile velocity, I'm not gonna lie. I don't see your cornerstone. Oh, the gold sword is sick. Goop. Yeah, as you can tell, I have not really put, I haven't put much effort into mine. Wait, did it give me a builder's focus for doing that? No. What was the point of that badge then, bro? I need an invite to a ship so I can get the last thing. Until I was still am a Minecraft player. Yeah, I mean that sword is really sick. I've gotten to a point where I was like, I might do what I did on console and just get like the little shadow tower cornerstone thing and just throw it down and then place all my stuff in there, but I don't really care to. Okay, let me switch back to Solarian to get this maxed out. What the world is going on over here? Oh, let me pop my XP potion. There we go. I need to get this guy maxed out so I can actually get all the light out of it. Put on the next tune. That shouldn't take too long, and then I guess I'll go back to getting more of those gem sparks, and then I'll just wait for the next leaderboard weekly reset to get more 9th and or 10th lives out of it, just for the 10th lives, and then I will probably end up maxing out. I don't know if I want to max out that empowered fire, because the volatile velocity I don't really need on Boomer. I just haven't found anything else better, and I do have max stats on it. I'll have to double check, but I think I have all 100% on the focuses maxed out on it. And it is still nice to be able to throw my stuff faster, especially the boomerang, because the boomerang does throw very slow. And if I have Cyclone on my ring, then I don't really need anything else in place of it. Like, you could argue a red Pyro Disc, but yeah. But the thing is, though, if you, like, it would be nice for the little bit of extra damage, but Pyro Disc doesn't really do all that much damage. Like, in the lower ranks, it does, or if you're doing, like, a dungeon below you, then it just, like, will one-shot everything just because it scales with your, the fire gem power. But in the grand scheme of things in D15, it doesn't really do that much damage. So I'd kind of rather be able to just throw my boomerang and throw the bombs faster. Like, it's debatable. That's why I said, like, if I do find a 3-star one, then after I have all my gems maxed out and I'm at, like, the 57, 58k PR, that's when I might go back and then level it up. Because, I mean, I can get it to the level 25 extremely easy. I would have to get another Mystic Converter, which I can get with the Qubits. But I would go down in power rank until I have that one at the level 31 or higher. I don't want to take my power rank just to get Pyro Disc, because it's not that important. Hey, someone else is using that Howlug Geode Boomeranger skin. Like, I thought about maybe Stun Burst, but I don't really want to because of the way the animations get glitchy sometimes, where it's like if the Stun Burst goes off before my Cyclone does, then they would just be stunned farther away and won't actually get pulled in, which just wastes even more time for me. I don't know. We'll see. It'll just kind of be a play with time game. Like, next week when I do the weeklies, if I end up getting, what's it called? Getting more out of it, then sure. I need to check the Chaos Vault to see if there's Solarian costumes in there as well. Yeah, it does accidentally start things, which is very annoying that it counts as a hit reg, because it does shoot the discs out. Because, like, I already have everything else the best in God World on it, like, I'm already able to solo everything other than obviously just the Levi dungeon that you, like, need 7 to 8 people at, like, 13k life for. I can still do my part in that, but obviously no one can solo it. Just gotta get this done. I can throw on the rest of these gems. He should be over 30k. Oh, I gotta get his ring too. So I'll probably have to use Solarian a little bit in D15 to get a Mystic Loop for a Mist. Can I don't think I'll be able to take him to get a Mystic Ring. Maybe after getting like a C4, C5 with him. But I think that still put my Solarian to like 38k PR, and I need 42.5 to get in. I mean, I guess I can just run into... Oh, you know what? I guess I can test that to see if I can still get the Mystic Loop if I just go in with my Boomer and then swap and just follow somebody and just leech with Solarian. I don't know if the level would still give me a Mystic Loop or not at the prime level if I'm not at 42.5. I guess it won't hurt to test it at least. Oh, this ship is just about done. Maybe. Yeah, I would just have to get into a delve there. At 140k. Or not 140k, sorry, 140 depth. Because delves are just ran privately now. I'll just wait for this to end to get the last little burst of XP. Oh, this guy's using the Moonlight one. There we go. Let's see if we can find another ship for this last 5 levels. No, yeah, if you already got one on 29k one, then yeah, it'll just be either or. If I can get into a... If I'll just get him, like, very close to the prime level, which I think would just be 2 for the start. Because 2 is a prime number. Then, once I'm about to level up to level 2, I mean, at that point I can just go into the D15 and just rally blade to somebody and complete 1 to 2 dungeons, and then I'll get it. A gold chaos chest randomly. How do you even get one randomly? Hey, I'm at 52k PR on my boomer because I leveled up my Solarian for the subclass. Oh, like, how do you... I don't even know how you do it randomly. Let's clear those guys out. I don't know that there's anyone doing it. Oh, it is a low chance. That's kind of cool, though. That is the thing. I'm not fighting these guys. This is not D15. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't even know if I can get all that much else out of the chaos. I don't think you can get any outfits out of it. Let's see, I'm missing the carpet, the Rex, Treasure Fin, Rainbow Striker. Okay, so I'm still missing a couple. Yeah. That got with mastery a bit too. Thank you for playing oh, because I got mine. I already got his ring though. Okay. Let's go to my Solarian. And then which slots did I unlock? You. And you. Keep you guys down here. Well, 26k is not too bad without a ring. I don't even know if I can get you the ring yet. Any good way besides recipe dungeons to farm? To farm EM? Am I stupid? What's EM? I'm probably just stupid. Or farm, oh, I didn't see the top chat. Blank scrolls are gonna be a pain. Wait for the market? No, I don't know that there is a faster way, right? Because, yeah, that's the rune paper. It's not blank scrolls. I don't know that there actually is an easier way to get them. I don't think there is. I mean, if you have the tome for it, but if you don't have the tome for it, then no. What about zero mod? I don't have zero mods. You can literally see, like, that's a mod right there that I have on. I've got mods on. You literally, every time I teleport you see a Subnautica wallpaper as well. Tome where, isn't there a tome for a blank scroll? Maybe I don't have it. Let me do show all. Oh, maybe there is no blank scroll tome. I don't know why I just genuinely thought that there was one. A lot of UI mod. Well, I'm using the... For the UI, I've got the enhanced UI, so it, like, cancels out a lot of the other ones. Like this one you can't use with it, and a couple others. I need to get the one for the chat to make it a little bit easier. But, I mean, yeah, I don't like having my screen cluttered all that much, and this is just very basic, easy stuff to look at, so I don't really care to get any others. Dang, man, is there not a ship going on? Let me keep another XP token on me just in case. If this one runs out before I get to another ship. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, I guess volatile will probably still be fine. Let me go check my gems real quick, because I think all of my gems are perfected. Or not perfected, but at least have, like, the, yeah. Like, when gems are like this, it's just not worth swapping out until you get one that is perfected to swap out like that. Like, it's just genuinely not worth it. Man, Sony, what's up? Yeah, it's just... There's no reason for me to. But I can make some more of these since I did do a lot of that chest opening. Okay, cool. Come on, I just need to get to a ship to get my Solarian maxed. Cause, let me see. I need it. That's the main thing I need. What's in here right now? Okay, that's fine. Oh, whoops. I don't even feel like farming all those dev cores right now. 720 dungeons away. Oh, but you know what? I do need to craft sparkling keys, though. Well, I'm over here. Oh, and that tome is done. Oh, I need to find a saltwater Sam. That's right. I'll do it if I pass him at some point. What? Chest? Oh, it just already broke open. I thought I lost that shit for good. Saltwater Sam. Boomer bombs. Make way bigger holes. Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier. Because if I were to do like this to the side, it is a whole lot more around. But then if I throw it on top, it doesn't do any because the explosion's horizontal. God, using my ultimate when I'm like just dungeon farming like this just feels so useless. I feel like I just should not be using it at all. Saltwater Sam, where are you, my G? Can't dig with the bombs. I mean, yeah, but oh well. How often are you really gonna need to do that? Get this guy in here. See, like having having the ring for the extra effect just is not needed. Like I'm not even using it. Look at how much shit was in there just from my ultimate bomb, which I already have back off cooldown. Like, I don't even know how they're gonna end up nerfing this class, because it feels like one of those things where, like, they'll end up needing to, like, nerf it to the ground where, like, no one will even use it anymore, and that'll just ruin it. No one's gonna be down for that. I'm also not popping any potions either. Coolest mounts from Mastery. Mysterious Orb. What Mastery is it at? I know that, like, one of the, like amount that you get, like, very far into Mastery, I think it's, like, 8 or 900 or somewhere around there, it's literally just a fucking goose. Like, the dumbest thing. Let me put my other keys back on. Oh, I probably should have ran to saltwater sand before I did this, but oh well. Is that 240? Okay, let's see. There's a thing over here, so I can go to Sam and get sparkling keys. 240. Oh, is that like the egg, like bouncing one? Like the jelly mount or whatever? Okay, sparkling keys. I still need to get like an actual full group to do the Levi dungeons because I haven't used these depth keys in like a while. The jelly mount, like when you jump, it's like the bouncy jelly mount. Let me find it. Do I not have it? Is it not a Mount Delve usable? Yeah. Oh yeah, this one is actually pretty cool. Wait, does it say it glides also? Do you just hover as a ball? You do. It looks goofy as hell when I'm enlarged. There we go. Oh, and I'm enlarged again. Okay. That is funny though. Bro. I don't want to activate that. That didn't even reach. Yeah, let's get this guy over here. There we go. It does look pretty funny. Let's put these keys in my slot. I don't want to be a cleaner though. Because I need 5 more levels on my Solarian. Let's see if we can end up getting anyone over. Oh, they started it. Do we have cleaners? Just trying to get that guy set in here. Yeah, I think someone might have accidentally started it. Guess that's how this guy. mean, I don't really just want these few guys just sprinting around everywhere. Into mid-empty room, no traps. Well, this ship is probably just going to end. Yeah, because they're not getting that done in time. Alright, I'm just gonna have to take Solarian elsewhere to just get its XP. Because there's nothing for ships happening right now. Dude, why is that guy doing X ship with the down face? I already private messaged him that. He can't get into ships. Wow, this bitch empty. Probably not even gonna get that much good levels out of this anyway. That's just not that much XP, man. I mean, I guess I'll do this until we actually get a working ship. Hard stuck 29 KPR? How are you hard stuck on it? You're never hard stuck if you grind enough. But no, like, what's your, like, next steps then if you're not able to move from that? Okay, I mean, with the faster recharge on this thing, now I can see why Solarian's good is literally just this fucking beam. I feel like you can't get out of it. Well, where are you at right now? Like, is there more that you can do with your gems? You're just locked on that right now. Let's open some of these. Need to upgrade your gems? Yeah. I'm like, gems are your friend. Focus on getting your gear crafting up. And then get your crystal through gear crafting. Can I even do ships on the, oh yeah, because it's D13, which is 15k. Yeah, I would just highly suggest GC250 already. Okay. Well, I mean, I know you needed nitro for your things to level them up, and you get the C4 leveled up a decent amount before getting to the PR where you can get C5 drops out of your thing. Well, nitro shouldn't be a problem because when you open the gearcraft vault and you get a bunch of the crystal gear out of it, then you just sell that for the nitro. So like, it's still really just like, you'll literally hit two birds with one stone. Like, it is just grinding dungeons, but you'll get your gem dust and your whatever it's called, your nitro for your gear upgrades all just from doing the dungeons. Yeah, selling crystal gives you nitro. Like, nitro is not that hard to come by, but you just need to be in the situation where you can get a decent amount of gear crafters. Yeah, so selling crystal gear gives you nitro. And I mean, right now with the market being down and the trading post being down, that's your best go-to. Should have known this earlier. I mean, I kind of thought that was a given because the crystal gear, like I mean, you can see it in the loot collector that it gives crystal. The only crystal things that don't give it are the gems. Those just give more or different dust. Actually, I guess I'm leveling up pretty fast now just farming these. Opened 3K earlier. I mean, yeah, but even if you open them, like, that's still fine. You just need to get the crystals. Like, I would check how much nitro you actually have right now if you loot collected all of your crystal gear that you got out of those gear crafters. Yeah, I mean, you can also get flux pretty easily if you go onto a low class. That's why I'm going to keep my Shadow Hunter low and open gear crafting, then you can get flux out of it, but you can't get flux out of it on higher classes because it will just give you the higher gear. Because the gear crafter vaults are all based on your PR. So if you open it on a higher class, then you will get more and better rewards out of it. But if you open them on a class that has absolutely nothing on it, then what's it called? Here, like, I can do this real quick. Like, grab this one. And then go over here. But yeah, you can get flux out of it. I just don't remember how much it is, so it might not be worth using the gear crafters just for flux, like, on the lower PR. Because it's probably just more worth trying to RNG it for better gear. Alright, but yeah, if I go into here, loot collect. Oh, this one only gives that. Maybe it's if it has stars on it, like if it had stuff invested into it. Oh, you know what it is? The crystal gear that you get out of the Gearcraft boxes, those ones start at either 2, like you can get them as 2 or 3 starred, out of the Gear Crafter, and those are the ones that are, give, Nitro, because they're already 2 to 3 levels deep. Yeah, I mean, opening Gearcraft vaults are never going to be wasted. And obviously, they are free and very easy to get back. If you ever really need to, you can also quite literally just go to a ship and just do those, because Gearcrafts you can get at any dungeon in the game. And it will still give you whatever PR you're at for the actual contents for the loot. So you can go farm Medieval Highlands 500 power rank required and get Crystal 2, Crystal 3, Crystal whatever out of the actual vaults. That's what I like most out of it. Here we go. Yeah, I can see the appeal to Solarian now. It's mainly just this, the fast cooldown on that Wellspring is also just crazy. I guess granted this is also 15k power rank recommended and I'm 26k on the Solarian now. So obviously it's going to be doing a lot and very easy damage, but you get the idea. In fact, actually, do I get a gem slot for this? I do. I can throw that one in there. What does it take to get to 14? 30k and 6100 light. Okay. Which I'll be able to hit when I get whatever it's called. What's my attack speed? .184? This motherfucker shoots slow. Yeah, I mean, light's all that matters for anything once you get to 5k PR for getting into topside. Yeah, I feel like if there was a longer cooldown on that Solarian Wellspring, that it would be a lot less in people's rankings. Because that cooldown speed is like the main thing that's telling me like it's actually worth it. There we go. Oh, does light not start prior to that for the U11 and U12? Which is odd because you can fight Leviathans in there. Man, I wish, you know what, Shadowhunter could be, like, there's one change that I think they should make for Shadowhunter, and it will make him the best character in the game, confirmed, and that's if he was able to pierce enemies. Because then that's essentially just the machine gun AoE. Okay, so I guess it's just Levi's then. Yeah, dude, like if Shadowhunter could pierce, like maybe even if that was like one of the enhancements on the rings, I think that would be very helpful. But that would also just make him probably stronger than Boomer. Well, I don't know that anything's gonna be stronger than Boomer, but it'll put Shadowhunter in top 3 easy. I mean, I do get the appeal of Solarian, though. Plus, having the pet going around is very fun. I don't even know which ones are actually part of this dungeon. You were not. Both meta classes have 2 allies. What other one are you talking about? Because in my opinion, Candy Barb and Vanguardian and the Knight are all in the top 5. None of them have allies. Oh, Cancellarian have more? Like, I'm not talking about, like, the allies from, like, the emblem with a flask. Boomer and Solarian. Well, I know Boomer can obviously have, like, what, up to 9 pets or something like that? Solarian has a Phoenix and your normal ally. Oh, you're talking about, okay. I see what you're talking about. You're talking about, like, the actual ally that you... Yeah. I honestly completely forget that that little guy is a thing. Let's see if there's another ship I can join in on. Yeah, because the chicks, technically, you can have... I mean, if you get the fast cooldown and then, like, use the potion to get, like, reset your cooldowns, like, you can literally have 30 fucking chickens on Boomer. Like, he will never be... He will always be number 1 or number 2 for all-around class. Unless they limit how many chickens he has and it kills off, like, the earlier ones, which I could see happening. But that also wouldn't really change his quote-unquote tier list position at all. But yeah, sometimes I forget that, like, the ally that's over here is, like, a thing. Oh, there's a 5-star over here. I'll go to that. Do. Yeah, Boomer's Fairy is so nice. I'm liking this Solarian class. But I'm a guy who likes kind of sticking to one thing, and my Boomer's already got everything God rolled and perfected. I could use a couple more of the chaos shit to put up the percentages on some of my lesser gems, but that's about it. It's just getting them all to 35 in the Mystic, and it's done. And then obviously just grinding a shit ton of cores for the other one. But yeah, I mean, having this Phoenix go around and fight, like, is pretty dang cool. It's pretty fun. And it attacks about the same, like, hits per second, I guess you could call it, as the chicks. Do you think Ernie would be better pick than Animated Jug since Scorpius is so pay to win for me? Yeah, Ernie is, in my opinion, the next best if you don't have Scorpius. Like, Ernie is just what you need to use until you get Scorpius, basically. Because it's honestly not, it's only like what, like the only real difference is 100 light, and I think the 25% physical damage is the same. I have to fact check it, but I think that's all it is. Which at that point, not bad. Dang, bro, just give me to a ship to get this level 30 so much easier. Wait, let me hit that for speed, thank you. Alright, it's the same way as the 30 speed from killing enemies. Oh, is that really the only difference? Oh yeah, they gain movement speed and health. Honestly, like, I mean, yeah, the movement speed is obviously nice, but, like, that's not a game changer. Like, I'd say literally only for, like, Boomeringer and probably, like, Solarian. Like, it's not that much of a... Oh. Huh. Well, I would trash that, but I have faith that the trading post would work one day. Oh, this is near the start. I use Boomer. Oh, yeah, then once you get to, once you unlock Scorpius, then yeah, definitely use it, but until then, Ernie is still completely fine. Like, Ernie is just the best on any physical damage character. And then, I would say if you don't, well, I don't know, it kind of depends, because even, like, in dungeon boss fights, there's still going to be many allies, so you'll still get the protective shield from those little guys as well. So it's a complicated thing with that, but I don't know. I mean, yeah, just use Ernie, and then if you ever get Scorpius, cool. If not, it's not that big of a deal. The move speed also, like I said, like earlier in the stream, like it doesn't really matter. If you have like base like 120 to 130, that's fine. You can dodge, fly, teleport. Doesn't make much of a difference. It's so much better XP. I'm not even gonna have to use my other potion in my inventory. We're gonna get it done in 11 minutes. Base 110. Oh yeah. I guess that's another thing for light level. I do need to, because I didn't even get my permatorch from the badge, I just got it for the rare drop. So I'll need to, I'll get another one when I actually get the 250 kill, but I think I still need like 95 more, and then I'll end up throwing it probably on Solarian to just get it a little higher. I don't know that it'll affect the light all too much, though. I just need to remember to not get level 2 after I max out Solarian and just leave the ship so that I can get my primal loop in D15. Sorry, my mystic loop. But I should be able to get level 30 on this ship. No, I might need to go to another one. And then I'll have to pop another XP potion. That's okay if so. I mean, where are you at on Levi kills? Because you need 250 to get the badge. Yeah, I still need 95 more Levi's. If I ever care to get the permatorch. Or get another. $100-ish, oh god. Yeah, just keep in mind, you get that just from kills. You do not, that number to get that permatorch does not go up from opening the chest. It only goes up after you get enough damage done that you get like the XP and the base rewards from it. You do not need to open a chest 250 times to get it. Unless you happen to just get lucky with it. So don't waste your flux or your cosmic jet dust on it if you're planning on just waiting until you get the 250. Huh? Yay, level 29. I don't think you get a slot for it. Oh, nope, you get the fire one. Spawn an enemy that I've seen for the first time in the game with your urn. Your urn spawned in an enemy? That sounds cool, but I didn't know your urn could spawn enemies in. Big cyberpunk boss. I mean, I know the urn can spawn like the huge magic man with the oh, you're ally. I was gonna say, I know your urn can spawn in that the magic guy with the huge mallet. Oh. Oh, it definitely sounds cool. I should be able to get 30 with him from this ship, though. I don't think I'll have to go to another. And then I'll go into D15 and get the mystic loop for the ring. Just a little more. Got 5 minutes left on this double XP as well. Yeah, but if you need to farm flux, just go onto a ship like this and just get the gear crafters and then open those then. Because you do indeed get a lot of gear crafters from these. I'm halfway there with 10 waves to go. That's gonna be a little tricky. No, someone stop cleaning one of them. Yeah, somebody would stop cleaning them. No, I mean, yeah, that's fair. I mean, honestly, it's just a go-to move. Like, I used to literally just, like, sit here just doing the ships just to farm the gearcrafters for, like, hours on end and just, like, be watching, like, YouTube or Twitch or something on the side. I don't like sitting here a whole lot while I'm streaming, but especially with the double XP pop, then I need to get my Solarian max level. Because I need as much light to go into my boomer as I can. I guess I don't need it, he's already over 13k light, but it would be helpful. Oh shit, maybe I will need another ship. And I'll have to use another potion, that's fine. Okay. Okay. Okay, go back home. Wait, are you bugged? Is he bugged? I think he's bugged. Why can we not hit him? 13k light and he can't take any damage? Hey, Newt, what's up, man? Thank you for the follow. That finally got us to our 140 goal as well. Yeah, okay, maybe we just can't progress this because this guy's just bugged. Wow, that's tough. Alright, let me see if I can swap to another ship to then finish getting my Solarian to 30. I've never seen that before. This is boss bugged. Yeah. That's funny, I've never seen that before. And he's back? Wait, hello, sir. Oh, we still can't damage you even after respawning. Wow. Alright, bro, I see how it is. While we wait for another ship to pop then. Damn, I kind of need more chest slots. Because I do not really have the room for all of this. I don't really need the nitro. The pack nitro. And we've got the one last gem looking good. Let's see here. There's a lot of people putting their light in there. Because they're all just moving from ship to ship. I think they're just gonna find a new one. Oh, as soon as I get that Solarian maxed, why did my light go down? Oh, because Berserk Battler put me up another like 200. I forgot about that. Oh, there's a freshy boy. Let's drop in. Let's head to the mainland. Just want to get rid of those guys. There we go. Let's make the little hole for everybody to stand in. Don't go too far, brother. There we go. I'll just start sending the invites out. Gemini, are you not already here, my boy? Oh, it's full? How is this lobby full? How is it full? There is like no one over here. That shit don't make no sense. I don't know where everybody is then. I want to get this going. Guess I'll scout around. Do we have someone on the boss? We do not. I don't know how this world is full. We got one there. Oh, it's not full now. Like that guy just joined. I think we need the boss room and then one more. Let's see if some of these other people are able. That's all. One guy said that he couldn't join. The others said that they were fine. Finally level 1k. Ooh, who are you using? I also don't know how this world is full. Yeah, I think we're fine. As soon as they start it, there we go. I'll make sure one wave goes through to make sure we have enough cleaners so that I'll pop this last potion. Not true. Oh, BO7, I was about to say, damn, dude, 1,000 levels on one, dude. Yeah, we're missing 2 cleaners. I don't really get this. Right, let me pop that potion. I still gotta use that sparkling. 100 plus. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Open more servers if you go topside. The ship that, well, the world we're currently in is full because I believe there's a second ship going on. Ship, please. This one's, yeah. Yeah, I got a feeling it's just because, there's a second ship that's in this world that's going on right now. Because I tried inviting a couple of people and they all were saying the world was full. But as soon as I'm able to get to a prime level for Solarian, I'm gonna swap to my boomer, go to D15, and then just see if I can teleport somewhere or leech off someone to get the Mystic Loop, and then get the ring for him. It's almost level 30. There we go. So I'll stay here for the level 1 and most of the level 2, so that it'll only take like a dungeon or 2 if I time it right. And now is that the person I wanted in here? I wanted into the dungeon, or into the ships. I don't know if we have a cleaner every single one. Are they running to another one? No, we do have cleaners every single one. Nice, I think so. Let me put my last gem on. Cool, and then, yep, I just need the ring. Then I might see, actually, oh, well, I do need a hat, though, so maybe I'll do a Gearcraft open spree to see if I can get a C5 hat to drop. And then I think, oh, you know what, I don't think I have that Radiant banner anymore. Dude, capped already? Why would you say you can clean if you cap at wave 38, 39? You cannot clean, bro. Your max is 24K for what, PR? You can get in here at 15K PR if that's what you're talking about. God, I just need to get close to 2. Yeah, if there's a ship down, you can do it, and then you can basically do what like I'm doing, where it's like just go to someone that you don't have like level 30, and then get it to level 30 and just leech. But even if you're under like 24K PR, you can, as long as you have one person that's at 15K or above to get in here, then you can get in here and then just swap your class and just get the XP on whoever you want. That's what I did like an hour and a half ago with Solarian. Because my Solarian I literally just got today. Because I needed more power, or I needed more light from my boomer. My boomer can get like to 13.5 now with Berserker Battler always active. Yeah, I can just add you and then see if I can send you an invite. If not, player's power rank is not high enough. I think you only... It's D13, so I think you only need to be 15K. Right, if you go back to 13, you have 15K required. Are you at 15K power? On someone? On one of your characters at least? So go on your highest PR person, and then join, and then when you're in the ship, then you can swap. You should honestly be able to quick join if the world is open. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the designs either. Oh, you're here? Okay, cool. Hello. Yeah, I mean, it's weird, right? I think the design is cool, but if you were to actually do the ship, like start to finish, as if it was, like, normal, like, running around, like, if cleaners weren't a thing, then it'd be horrible. But the community made it that way, so it's at least better now. Oh, and then I guess, Ryan, if you're still here, I forgot that you can also get the move speed based off of, your emblem whenever you pop your flasks as well. Damn, we're already up to 2100 on those care crafters. I gotta use some of those. I don't know how far these cleaners are gonna be able to go, though. I might not. If I can get to, like, 80 to 90... Well, no, I probably need to go a little bit higher. I was gonna say 80 to 90%, then I can go to do 5-star dungeons, but then that would still probably take, like, 5 to 10 5-star dungeons. And I'm going to be hopping off an ending stream, like, within 20 to 30 minutes. So I would really like to get that Mystic Ring on Solarian first. Yeah, I think people are having to bounce between them now. No, those are still getting done. I guess it's just getting done slow. also now have to update my follower goal because we hit that. I had to make a new Twitch a while back too, which was really annoying. So restarting the follower goal is just so fun. Yeah, now it's starting to drop off a bit. If I wasn't trying to get the XP on my Solarian, then I would just go do it myself. I mean, I'll swap to my Boomer if I need to for the boss. Let's see if there's another fresh ship. Or at least one that's cruising a little bit better. Because this will be a bit too much XP that I need to get to Prime 2 when I get the D15. I was wondering what that sound was. Is that from that Fey Trickster? Bro's auto-attacking. Yeah, I still need 40%, so that's kind of too much just for the D5 dungeons. It's whoever a boomeranger is, because they're throwing the bombs and it's making the chickens. Alright, well maybe I'll just end up going to D15. I guess I do actually. Let me wait a second so I do end up, what's it called? Getting the chest at the end. Or maybe not. Alright, let me switch to Boomer and then, yeah, ship is over. Ooh, they swapped as well. Alright, so here, go back to my Solarian. Please tell me there are people. There are some. Please let me go to them. Oh, I can't TP because I need the PR. Is this guy doing... I don't know if he's doing the 5 stars. Yeah, I think he might just be doing the normal dungeons. candy barb though, you love to see that. That's a 60.9. Let me see how much one dungeon gives for XP. God, Solarian, 8.6 million HP right now. Holy. You are a tanky boy. Yeah, no, it's definitely worth me doing another ship. Or staying for part of another ship until I get to like 90, 98, 99%. Then I'll just quickly dip to hub and then go back. Oh, they haven't even started yet. Well, that lunar outfit you had was actually kind of cool. Is this one not gonna start? It's not an active one. I don't remember how to change those titles, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, that's for the color up there, but in terms of like the legitimate title. Somewhere over here. Yeah, I don't even know where the titles are at. I don't think I usually don't use any. I'm not a fan of using any. Is it in here somewhere? Oh, we're already at this one. Yeah, so he's cleaning there. I think he's cleaning. So we need boss. Break the traps. Kill these guys. Alright, let me invite that guy. There we go. Got him in there. I don't know if he's found boss room or not, but tough. Let's see if we got a cleaner up top. So we just need a cleaner in this room. And honestly, I can probably do a little bit with this. He said 13.6k light. I thought he was gonna do it. Alright. Let's run it. I can do a little bit over here. Won't be getting all the XP, but that's okay. Let's get some of these guys in here. Leave it to me to set things straight. Let me see how much these will put me up. So I'm at 77. Maybe to 80, 81. I just need to get right before 90. Where's that last skull? It's all the way up here. Guess I'll go up to it. Guess I'll just add it until I have to leave. Someone else will have to cover it. Do we not have anyone on the boss now? Can't just be running everywhere. He's going over to get it. Alright, that is where I have to cut my limit with the ship. So someone else is going to have to take over that top one, but I am very close to that prime level. So now I go here. Swap to my Solarians. And then I can't teleport the Rally Blade because I'm not high enough, but if I can just get up to this other guy, who I think is just 5-star farming, and I can just sit next to him while he's doing that. Yeah, he's on the 5-star up there. Someone already broke the ship. I mean, there was no cleaner on like that top corner one, so I sat up there until I had to leave for my XP. I don't know if that's what you're talking about or not. Because I need to get my next level in here in D15. That bro hearted himself. Hey, got the Mystic Loop. Let's go. Then we go over here. Bang, bang, Solarian. Rest in peace to 10 depth cores. Bang. 30 jump. Jesus Christ, I don't really need jump. What even all are your things? Oh, it won't let me look at them if I don't have another Mystic Loop? Okay. Jeez. But yeah, now that is up to 38k. Do I not have a C5 headpiece on anyone? I do on you. Let me take that. Put that one on. Go back to Vanguardian. And put that on there. Alright, cool. Now let's see how much I really want to invest into getting this C5 up. Oh, that's just him attacking that. Okay. Okay, cool. Wow, physical damage is kind of piss poor. Don't need these. Well, I guess I can just click open them. Get a little bit of dust. Alright, and then forge. I mean, I've got more than enough. Never mind, I don't. At least I did it on the bow. How much nitro do I have left? 23k. Okay. I need 25k for that. Alright, well, I'll leave it there because that is pretty solid on the power. It's just, why is your physical damage so low? Oh, well, I guess when I still have some stellar gems as well, that'll make sense. I don't feel like using the qubits on that, though, so... I mean, plus 140 light from the Solarian subclass, plus I mainly wanted that exploding damage, so... huge. Yeah, without any buffs, active 13k light permanent. That's huge. Alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Tomorrow, if I do get on and stream, it'll probably be a lot later in the night because I'm going out after I get off work. But if I do stream tomorrow, it'd be a lot later, probably around the same time as tonight, honestly. If not, then Saturday I will for sure be streaming throughout the day because I'm off work. So it will not just be late at night that I stream. But thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate everyone tuning in. Huge day, hit the goal. That's always great. And I will see you guys next time I pop on a stream. Good night, everybody.